I think the big focus is something that always strikes me is there are times where I've met people who are much more like strict ABA and like traditional ABA, where they're like doing assessments and they're collecting data and they're, everything's like really rigid. And, they're saying like, here's a tactic, here's an intervention. And then I'm like, God, I feel like such an imposter because I feel like what I'm doing is not ABA. And I feel like putting this presentation together and taking the time to think about what ABA words I use. I'm like, what are the technologies of ABA that I use when I work with parents? Because I'm not sitting down with a parent doing behavioral skills training. Like, spoiler alert, I'm not doing that. So I was like, what am I doing? Because everybody's like, you got to be doing this and you got to be making the parents take data. And I actually am using so many ABA tactics, and I feel like we underestimate the value sometimes of all of these other ways to implement ABA. So I'm really excited to talk about those.